What's up, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud, SoundClick? It's your boy Tone 202 coming at you one more again with congratulations to Usain Bolt uh, and his triple triple, 3 Olympics, 9 golds, and he is probably the most decorated track and field Olympian that there is. I think he surpassed Carl Lewis. I'm not sure, but I think he has. And I want to say a few things, especially about this picture right here. This is the men's 4x1. And America, that's just how I feel about Tyson Gay, Justin Gatlin, Trayvon Brumell, and Mike Rogers. Just because they got DQ'd because I believe Justin Gatlin handed off the baton to Tyson Gay with before the yellow line, and it's a rule. It's a rule that you can't do that. And you would think Tyson Gay, who's been in the Olympics since what 2000 what 4, dude is like the oldest dude on the track out here. And big ups because you're 33 and you can still run like that. Uh, Nonetheless, you think you would know the rules. And I know it's not that easy. I'm not out there doing it. I can't run, lightning speed like you guys can. Everything happens in a split second. Nonetheless, America, can we get it together in the Olympics and men's 4x4? Listen, the Jamaicans are faster than us. But that is all about to change. Because Usain Bolt is going to step down. And as a matter of fact, let's look at what's going to happen here, the changing of the guard. Usain Bolt this is it for him. He's not coming back to the Olympics. He's 30 years old. He's a businessman. He's got a lot of other things going on. He's done. Let's look at who else could be done here. 1, Mike Rogers, done. 2, Tyson Gay, finito. Justin Gatlin, done. Those are our well, Mike Rogers isn't the fastest guy, but nonetheless, he still can run under 10. And then we got Trayvon Brumell. We all know he's like 19, 20 years old. And I wish I can actually show the end of this relay because Trayvon Brumell gets walked down by Andre DeGrasse. This guy here is from Canada. He's the same age as Brumell. He's been kicking Brumell's behind. And I'm telling you, this guy is going to be the face of sprinting. And that's just going to be that. I don't know who is coming out and is going to be around. This is his first Olympic. This is his first Olympics. I'm going to bet he's got 3 more in him or 2 more in him. So for the next, decade, who are we looking at that's going to keep up with this guy? Because he came from way behind and walked him down, and he almost beat him. And big ups to the Chinese because we don't really consider the Chinese to be super fast people. Well, the Chinese came in second. So the Chinese came in second. They was right there, but of course, Usain Bolt, once he opened his stride, it only takes him 44 steps to run the 100. That's it. So imagine if he's being led into it. So he's even quicker. He runs in the 8-second range when he's led into it. By the time he gets the baton and takes off, he's running the 8-second. It's like 8.9 or something like that. He's just his speed is ridiculous. And they found out that Usain Bolt has more fast twitch muscles than anyone on the track ever. Just wrap your head around that. Ever. This is the reason why he can run so fast, accelerate, and keep his speed. But it's really what he's doing is once he accelerates, if you notice in all his qualifying rounds, whenever he beats people with ease, he doesn't have to decelerate. A lot of people decelerate and lose their speed. Usain Bolt doesn't decelerate. He holds his speed. This is the reason why he's the best 200-meter runner and 100-meter runner ever, but especially the 200. He just doesn't get beat in the 200. And that's why, because once he gets up to that burst of speed, it's easy for him to carry it. Anyways, but I just want to say, USA, you guys are just, man, you would think you guys can get it together, and you would think that you would know the rules by now. And it's just problem after problem after problem. The good thing is Tyson Gay isn't going to be running anymore. Um, and let's see, Asafa Powell for the Jamaicans, he'll step down. Now, here's the one last thing I did want to say about this video. Beside the speed, the ridiculously leg speed of Andre DeGrasse, who got a silver in his first Olympics in the 100. And I think in the 200, I think he medaled in the two. I want to say that Nicholas Ashmead, I think he was found to be using to be doping, and they got DQ'd for the men's 4x1 2012 gold. It was taken away from Usain Bolt. Like, he won the gold, but they took that gold away from him because of Nicholas Ashmead. Now I'm just gonna go out on a high, just a little tirade here. Nicholas Ashmead, don't do your boy like that again. I would be afraid to run with him. As a matter of fact, Nicholas Ashmead and Asafa Powell ran the first leg, were both caught for doping. Now, on the other hand, we have Tyson Gay and Justin Gatlin, who were both caught for doping. And Justin Gatlin was caught for doping twice. This is why people was like, why is he even running? Okay, so I just wanted to get that out there. So there's a changing of the guard. Now, we got a lot of young upstarts here in America. We got some very fast people. I'm not saying that we're going to be out of luck. But what I'm saying is they no longer have Usain Bolt. And being that he's the fastest man ever, that's just a major factor for them to win. So if we can ever get our handoffs together, United States, then we can get right. But we're always going to have to look out for this guy right here, Andre DeGrasse. Big ups. Check out my music on just Google Just Right There. My album will show up. My name is Tone. Peace.